Hello, good morning, boys and girls. All right, we are within 8 pages of the end. So, boys and girls, today I will read about half of that, and then I think we will finish reading this book tomorrow. All right, so let's get started. Anna. The last day turned out to be great. Mr. Turrup made it. I've never felt so happy. My throat, my heart, my belly, they all burned with happiness and probably relief too. And then we found out about this looping thing, and I felt the good hurt inside all over again. Bus 9 is now loading. The call came over the speakers. See you soon, Mr. Turrup, I said. I ran over and gave him a quick hug. Have a good summer. You too, Anna, he said. And Mr. Turrup? I looked at him and he looked down at me. I think Miss Newberry may have the hots for you in case you're interested, I smiled. Ooh. He smiled back. Matchmaker Anna, thanks for the tip. Bus 9, last call for Bus 9. I hurried out of room 202 with my head held high. I never made it to Bus 9, though. I got downstairs to the lobby and ran into Mom and Charlie. Hey, kiddo, Charlie said. Hi, guys, I said. Are you here to pick up Danielle, too? She's still upstairs. I barely got those words out of my mouth before I saw the answer to my question. Danielle's mother walked into the lobby. She spotted us right away. Hi, Mrs. Roberts, I said, finding no small amount of courage. Would you like me to go downstairs and get Danielle for you? Not needed. Danielle came through the stairwell door and entered the lobby. She took a second to look at everyone. Then she and I exchanged a knowing glance, bracing ourselves for whatever came next. There would be no disappointments on this day. It was a day of happiness and celebration. Hi, Mrs. Roberts, Mom said, offering her hand to shake. I'm Terry Adams, and this is my daughter, Anna. We didn't meet properly at the hospital. We'd love to have you and Danielle come over this afternoon, maybe for a cup of coffee or tea, and some hanging out time for the girls. The ball lay in Mrs. Roberts' court now. I let my breath out, and when I saw her shake my mom's hand, please call me Susan, she said. Danielle and I were happy to come over. Would be happy to come over. She glanced at Danielle, who nodded excitedly. Without hiding the shock on her face, then Mrs. Roberts looked at Charlie. Mr. Turrup came into the lobby at the same point during all this and gave Danielle and me a thumbs up sign. It was as if he knew the whole story. Did he? We waved goodbye to the best teacher in the whole wide world. Now we move on to Danielle. All right, her take on that exact same situation that happened. It started with an old friend, Alexia, who wasn't really a friend. In came the new girl, Jessica, whom I liked but was told not to like. Somewhere in between, I became friends with Anna. We worked with the collaborative classroom and had this huge Ramadan project. And that old friend who I'd figured out wasn't a friend at all was kind of on her own. I had Jessica and Anna. Then the accident happened. While Jeffrey ran for help, I held Mr. Turrup's head, putting my hat and coat under it so that it wasn't lying in the cold snow. I went to visit Mr. Turp in the hospital with Jessica and Anna and found an old friend there. Alexia was Lexi again, except new and improved. James left, but he made us see Peter again. And then we played the wait and see game until finally today. Today, Mr. Turp came back. And then we found out that we were looping and we'll get to be with him again next year. I can't wait to tell Grandma the news. She's the one who helped me when things got tough, and she said a lot of prayers for us. I don't think I'll tell Grandma about the end of the day news, though. I'll leave that up to Mom. I just wished Anna a great summer and watched her head out of the classroom and catch her bus when Mr. Turrup said, Danielle, I see your mother walking across the parking lot. He was looking out our window. She must be here to pick you up. Okay, thanks, I said. I grabbed my stuff. Have a great summer. I can't wait for the fall. Bye, Danielle, he said. I ran over and hugged him once more. I'm glad you're back, I told him. I let go and looked in his face and then hurried downstairs. I got down to the lobby and saw everyone: Mom, Charlie, Anna, and Terry. Was Charlie with Mom or Terry? Oh boy, I thought. But things worked out. Mom shook Terry's hand and accepted her invitation for coffee. Mom looked at Charlie after, but didn't say anything or make any sort of face. She was going to try really hard for us. As we were leaving, Mr. Turrup gave us a thumbs up sign. How long had he been watching? How much did he really know? Dear God, it's Danielle down here, full of love. Thanks for giving me my teacher back, and again for next year. And thanks for helping me, my mom, give Terry and Anna a chance. Maybe now you could start working on Grandma. She's going to be a tougher to persuade. Amen. P.S. I'm sorry I got mad at you. All right, boys and girls, that leaves us with 1, 2, 3 characters and 3 pages. And that will be it. All right. So till next time, till tomorrow.